Hi, Mr. Williams. How are you?
I'm doing great. Great. Thank you for asking.
Okay. Well, we're going to conduct just a short interview. I'm going to be asking you a few questions, but I want you to feel as comfortable as you can to ask any you have for me. Okay?
All right. Sounds well.
All right. So, what do you want from life? What are your short term and long term goals?
Short term, I'm trying to make sure I have good grades. For the long term, I want to make sure I get my dream job as many others want.
Okay. Is there anything you're really passionate about?
Mm, for now, it's pretty much gaming, of course.
Does that relate to your the application that you're applying to?
Currently, it does apply relatively to coding and the likes of technician work, but for the exact specification the job I exactly want, not exactly.
Okay. I understand that completely. What does your ideal work situation look like?
A mixture of individual and group cooperation, allowing individuals to have to put work forward, but also have the ability to rely and work with the group in order to ensure that the best quality of work is put forth by all.
That sounds great. Why do you think you'll be a good addition to this company?
I think I'll be a good addition because I can achieve that individual and group working relationship and be able to establish it in regards to increasing the efficiency and the effectiveness of the workers inside the company.
I love that. Okay. What made you apply for this position?
Quite simply, need a job.
What would you consider your strongest skills?
I would honestly consider coding and like my strong skill. I don't really have anything else I would consider as strong as my ability to code.
So you have strong technical skills?
Yes, I guess you could say that.
Tell me more about them.
I know how to perform basic information technician works, and I'm able to code in several different languages regarding to pure science, pure languages and pure science.
Wow, okay. What about your time management skills? How do you prioritize your work?
In all honesty, in regards to coding, sometimes things could take a little bit, it can take forever, really depends. So you have to always have time put forth and always establish that you may go completely under or completely overtime in regards to the timing of the work.
So it sounds like you have to prioritize your work a lot with coding.
Yeah, if you're going to
Okay.
choose it, you have to choose it and stay with it, regardless what happens.
How would you handle conflict with any potential client?
Realistically, most conflict that happens between client and let's say owner relationships mostly happens with miscommunication. So I would say really just try to re-explain what's going on, try to confirm facts and communication, and in the likelihood where it's a simple miscommunication, it can be easily resolved. But in cases where it's further, you could try to reach a suitable compromise or cooperation between the two groups.
Right. So you would make sure that there was strong, effective communication.
Yes, of course.
Okay. And how do you try to make your patrons, your clients feel heard?
You would always want to make sure you do some stuff like active listening. You want to repeat back what they've said, actively confirm what they've stated towards you, and reaffirm everything they said has bearing to the issue at hand or to the work that's being put forth.
You're absolutely right. Do you have any questions for me?
No, not at all.
Okay, well, thank you so much for making the time to meet with me today. I look forward to getting back to you pretty soon.
All right, sounds
Bye.
good.
Have a good one.
Bye.